don't want to set foods up as rewards or punishments. Remember, stay away from the clean your plate philosophy. They're not little people. They don't need the same size servings that we do. And this is a critical development and formation period of their food preferences. Why should you avoid foods like hot dogs or hard candy or grapes or popcorn or nuts for children 5 and under? What do they have in common? They have skins, they're round, they're hard, so they're all choking chemicals. But remember the foods that are potential food allergies. Beyond food allergies, why should you never give infants honey or unprocessed corn syrup or juices? What bacterial spores do they contain, the potential for? What bacteria do you get from dented cans? Botulism. Just remember the bacterial spores in honey, corn syrup, and juice right from the mill, fresh ooze, the cider press has bacterial spores that can cause botulism. People with infants and young children with an undeveloped immunity can be very dangerous. What's true of the nutritional needs of adolescents? Remember, the second major growth spurt, all the nutritional needs high across the board, and this is when the gender differences come into play. Versus the first growth spurt in infancy, the 3 key nutrients based on body weight focus on are protein, calories, and free fluid. So, again, the requirements are the highest during adolescence, more than any other time in the life cycle, because it's the second major growth spurt. Remember, acne, there's nothing nutritionally you do, it's because of the hormonal changes. With the current epidemic proportions of childhood overweight obesity, this will result in a generation of children having a shorter lifespan than their parents. Unfortunately, it's true. Because it's obesity-related conditions now, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, hypertension now, not at an earlier age, at 13, 14. What's true about people who have anorexia? Distorted body image, extreme self-starvation, skin and bones appearance. So no lean body mass, no fat stores, and very resistant to treatment because they're not aware of the extent of the problem. What's true of the aging process? Remember, the classic definition is D. Eventually, cells will lose their ability to regenerate, leading to the death of the eventual death of the organism. What do populations who have the longest life expectancies have in common? Right. Desirable body weight, lots of fruits and vegetables, and whole grains, vitamins, minerals, whole grains, fiber, and phytochemicals. Don't smoke,